out through the other side, like getting out through the other side now. It's like, why? It's like, why in the first place did I feel like I couldn't show myself or really show my true whole self? Why? And then that brings one down into the depths of your own soul. Like, do you want to discover? Did I want to discover? Why? Yeah. Yeah. Why am I the way I am? Why was I the way I was? Why are you the way you are? Why do we do the things that we do? It's a rabbit hole. It's a deep one. I can sum up one thing I do know now. And it's, for all of that, I know that I have to be myself in this world. I have to be my true self, my whole self. But first I had to find out. First I had to really dig and understand who that is. And I think I needed to get away from people. I had to get away from people to see that. So I wasn't unconsciously relying anymore on other people telling me who I was, or other people informing me about who I was, or who I am. So what I do know is that I can't live the rest of my life without being who I am, who my soul is, who I incarnated to be here, to live this life, to live my life, beyond what anything conditioned me to be, or tries to make me to be, or tried to make me to be. I'm talking about culture, big and small. I'm talking about family, I'm talking about friends, I'm talking about social media, I'm talking about politics, I'm talking about textbooks, I'm talking about anything that seeks to tell me what I should think or who I should be, through unconscious messaging and programming, or conscious. Like, I know I refuse to not live my life as who I am by someone else's stipulation of how they think I should be or how they think I should act. Like, or are we doing things from being compelled to do them? Or are we doing things from choosing to do them? Choosing from freedom to do it? Or are we choosing to do things and be certain ways because, like, we're under some kind of, like, slavery? Slavery to some other ideal from some other person or some culture? Or are you living by your own standards? This idea of being enslaved to something, enslaved to something outside of the self, has really been something that's always stuck in my craw. And I didn't always have the words to put to it. And I'm still understanding how to formulate my feelings about it and my words about it. But to think of something or someone or some entity or some being outside of the self that seeks to enslave a person, that really sticks in my craw. And that's an aspect of my purpose, is to free myself from enslavement. And by doing so also, we all affect one another. And we can all inspire one another. I've been inspired by people. I've been inspired by my ancestry, by my lineage, to break the chains of slavery. I want that for my brothers and sisters. Know when you're being taken for a ride. Know when someone's trying to get one over on you. When someone's trying to enslave you to a certain way of thinking, to bound your soul. Now, my initial point was about isolation. Isolation. It's pertinent to what I've just said. I had to separate myself. I had to separate myself from outside. You know, I didn't completely isolate myself because I still had to live in this world, you know, and I still worked at a job. But like, I wasn't seeing people as often or very often. And I had to separate myself, I think, to hear my own voice. To hear my own freaking voice. What do I think? What does my soul say? This isolation though, like right now, how I feel is like I want to feel and I want to connect. And when I do that, when I go out into the world and I feel and I connect and I put my antenna out, I put my banner out, I do feel it. I do feel it energetically. I do. Days afterwards, a week afterwards, it feels like I have had a load on me, like a new weight on me. And I think that I will continue to like experience that. And it'll be like lifting weights because I've been physically isolated for a long time. And emotionally, you know, just not connected with as many people. I feel it. I feel it days afterwards. And I need a lot of sleep afterwards. I feel like I need a lot of sleep and a lot of rest to like integrate that into my body and my mind. But yeah, there's this quote from Carl Jung, and I don't remember it all right now, but let's see. It's like, people will come. You know, the people, as long as you do something diligently, this is not the quote, but I can't find the quote right now. But as long as you do something in earnest, then those who are meant to hear it will hear it. And the people that are meant to come to you will come. And the people who are meant to find each other will find each other. Yes. Okay, so here it is. No matter how isolated you are and how lonely you feel, if you do your work truly and conscientiously, unknown friends will come and seek you. Dedicating, as long as you dedicate yourself to your work and you're sincere in your work, you'll attract like-minded individuals, even in your isolation. So, I know y'all are out there. I think we're all waiting on each other. But it only takes making a step out. One step out the cave for us to be closer to finding each other. Hey y'all. If the topics that I spoke about in this video today resonated with you and touched you, I would like to invite you to head on over to my YouTube profile. In the description, you can click the link to download your free Discover Your Purpose Self-Coaching Starter Kit. It's a great way to begin uncovering what your true calling, what your true purpose, what your true mission on earth is.